All right. I have my things. I am prepared for all contingencies. We will use whatever.
Got it right. Yeah. Done it a few times.
I'll probably ask one of you when we need one to grab a map and say, "Oh, I think it looks a lot like this," and that will be what we are dealing with.
And then when we have to fold it,
yeah.
Oh no, it broke.
That's right. Okay, everybody, we are beginning just before our chapter transition. So we are going to play the very last bit of chapter 1. Then we are going to do the chapter transition with all the karma changes. But that last bit before chapter 1 finishes is Silverlanson on the hunt.
Oh yes.
Who, as we recall, find the street corner
I think this one.
intersection that will serve your purposes.
Recalling. Maybe I can use these. Maybe even in Marilund or something.
Oh, okay.
I understand it as the area that we were talking about. I think this is more or less appropriate. This general area here.
And so, yes, of course, we will need counters for Silverlands, and of course,
Would be silver, yeah, exactly.
the closest we have to silver. And
well, if we just move this
Yeah.
one
Yeah.
back a
Yeah.
little,
Yeah.
we have
And you can probably
flat.
see there. I'm gonna switch this around so you can see everyone can see this part.
excellent. And the other thing to say is, where where do you think that grocery store is? That was the place where they were going to. They made him store
Here.
the bricks. Okay, they made him store the bricks of marijuana there in
Yeah.
the freezers, and he's the guy who's leading the protest.
Yeah,
right.
protest.
The public organization against all of this. So.
Now I just started off there, but as I remember, her goal was actually to find the first line of organizer, the middle managing.
That's what I'm talking about.
Arsenal.
Right, and you had already
you were tracking the Arsenal day.
yes, and we had already talked about people like Christian Said
Yes.
and Ahmed Shahade,
And a third.
and Said was the third one. You don't know their name, and and it's Said who was the one who was mostly involved in the incident.
Yes.
That they tracked to his name first.
Ahmed was the governor, wasn't it?
Arsenal handler. I'm written down, in charge of the Arsenal.
Okay.
Ahmed Shahid.
Yes, Christian Said.
I see. That was
Your Ahmad Shahade
yeah.
is more of the money.
Shahade.
guy.
Yeah, that's
right.
right. Yeah, that's
But
actually-
Daniel Khalil is the one you found who's high up.
that's the one.
Right. But
Oh, I
he's
got
not.
that.
But right now it's Said who you are keeping.
Yes.
You are thinking about anyway.
Yeah.
But and as I recall, you were concerned about retaliation upon the grocery store and
Yes.
the family, or
That's what sort of
Right.
what she thinks will happen if she doesn't do anything.
That's right.
The issue is that there are too many targets to protect.
Yes.
She can't be on the defensive. She has to be offensive.
And during this time, you have observed some of those odd other people walking about.
Exactly.
And so let us consider getting some weird colors here. I want you to have these two people. I want, and if you don't fit into a square, it says just put your corner into a piece of that area so that we know you're in there. The counters they use have little arrows on the corner.
They just have
So
like
if you don't fit,
markers still in
yeah.
there.
So if you don't fit, you stick it there, and the
it
arrow
points to-
points
yeah.
in, so you know you're in there.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Especially like if you have multiple people at once.
right.
That's useful.
Okay, these two guys, one on each corner, exactly that corner.
That one.
Put him on the white.
There you go.
Yeah, on the white part.
Yes.
Yeah. And then the other one on the opposite corner.
Sure.
Yes.
Well, this a bit further.
Yeah.
So there we go.
Of course, I'm making you use the 1 centimeter that's off the
Yeah,
table,
but
right?
there we go. It's fine.
Okay. And move that first die, the one that says 2,
Oh yeah.
toward me more. Yes, because that person needs to be able to watch that sector.
Yeah.
You see.
It's fine. Yeah.
Right.
Makes
So
sense.
now they can cover everything from
Yeah.
those 2 corners.
Mm.
The grocery store is which exactly?
This.
That. Okay. And I want now is Silver Lanson just standing in the street?
Probably here somewhere more. It's actually some sort of. Like,
How many stories is that building?
This one is 5. This one is 2, and this one is 1. So this one is like higher. It's almost stepped down.
Right, but that's really far for 5 areas.
No, I think she's standing in the street. Like,
Oh, I see.
It's in the. I think this has some back alley because there's a fire escape there.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It
Yeah.
seems to
Okay.
Makes sense.
Oh,
to me.
that's lurking by the fire escape.
Yeah.
Yes, I see.
As you know, they
Yeah.
are.
If we were filming this like Nordic noir, it would be wet and
Oh, yeah.
a little trash in the alley or something like that.
Fire escapes are uncommon.
yeah, exactly. They don't exist. Whatever.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh no, actually, yeah, on public buildings,
The
like
spiral
offices,
stairs.
Yes,
Those spiral stairs. they
yes,
have, yeah.
Yeah, that's how it
do.
looks.
Yes.
Exactly.
It doesn't look like the old New York style.
Right,
Yeah.
right. In front of the door of the grocery store.
Grocers. Probably here, actually. I think
Yeah.
that's actually the door
Yeah.
in the yellow.
And then those 2 green ones are inside. These are the strange people. There are 3 of those.
Yep.
Put them on the other side of the triangle near you, personally.
Here.
No, on the other way back there. So
Here.
where oh wait, no, Silver Lanson would have been tracking them. Okay.
Maybe here then.
Yeah, one and they're together.
Oh, they're all together.
Yeah.
Oh.
Here is what is happening. You know about what is happening on the other side of that block
Yeah.
because a car has actually gone there, and that person at the door that has gone in there forcing you can't see this,
No.
but forcing the green dye people inside,
Yeah.
and the 2 people on the corners have gone outside of the car and have walked to those spots and are keeping an eye out for people, well, like you,
Exactly.
as it happens.
Yeah, well, that's
And so, but I think you probably got ahead of these people
yeah.
and like faded in to see what they might do.
Exactly.
Right? Okay, so the trouble is you can't see what's going on at the store.
No, exactly.
That is the
Crux of thing.
yeah. Is there a back door or something like
Yeah,
that?
there's another fire escape.
Which would imply perhaps a delivery door of some kind.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Loading gate or whatever. Oh, it's
Yeah.
a grocery store. Of course, it would be a
That's
loading
what I'm
gate for
saying.
the-
Yeah.
Well, since she knows like something is happening there, she doesn't really know what. I think it's time to like act in this case. However, unless these people are yellow dice, are like moving in, like with the actions, like are they acting like in a very determined way or something?
At
trying
the
to
moment-
force-
Well, they were walking in a fairly. We are slightly off normal walking people. Again, with no imaginable reason to be in this
Yeah.
place with these clothes.
yeah.
Walking in unison or close
In a group,
unison
yeah.
together.
Yeah.
And with purpose, with direction, and you know they are turning that corner because you can actually perceive them
yeah.
turning that corner. Now that's not hard.
Yeah, exactly. I think what Silver Lanson is gonna do is trying to see like maybe if this person is distracted by this sudden appearance of this group, just walking around this gang, maybe she's gonna try to use that time to cross the street, get into the loading gate, force them.
I hear you talking.
Yep, that's my intention.
Okay, let's check some intuition.
Yes.
And I actually have some separate issues here. So this is what is your intuition?
Incredible.
Ooh, and then their intuition up here. Typical. Aha. Count intuition to typical. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus 4 to your D10 roll.
6.
Oh, goodness. Okay. So those individuals will close with the guy on the corner. The guy on the street in the front door is going to go inside, unaware of the complications. And I didn't roll initiative for the green people, but you know what? Frankly, they don't have much chance to do much, so I'm not going to worry about them. You have not moved yet.
Obviously.
Mm-hmm. And I'm going to describe what those yellow guys do.
Yeah.
And what they do is bizarrely change their size toward the center of their mass so that it remains suspended in the air.
Mm. I see. That's strange.
And a blur appears behind and above each one. As you can see, they still are mostly humanoid. Although smaller and weirder.
Yeah.
And they're clearly flying the wing. These are wings, right? And it's so strange, right, to see them transform right there. But that is exactly what I have. All right, now the next people to go are the purple ones, and one of them already moved, as I said. Let's see, the one who the one right there actually is probably just going to make its attack.
Yep.
No,
I want to do that too.
Yeah. And so it's
Yeah.
it's well in their case both, right? So we're going to have fighting, right? Okay. Let's see here. This is going to be a fighting attack for and they have remarkable. Okay. 59. What does that give us for remarkable?
Remarkable.
That's a green at least, I think, right?
Yeah, it's a green.
Okay.
Yes.
So that one that's marked 2 hits the guy marked 5.
Yes.
And this is a fairly, they transform, right? They kind of buzz into that, transform as they move into that spot, basically. Yeah. And that one who's right in this guy's face, the others are kind of, I'm going to have them go up a little higher, right? This one is right in this guy's face and just rips into him, just like with a bunch of like multiple attacks, multiple strikes, and it's really close.
Yeah.
Not far away, not long legs or anything. So that means that, and he's going to take remarkable damage, which is how much?
30.
30. Okay. And that is going to basically instantly, health 32. With a health of 32,
He makes it.
he's not in danger of dying, or of fainting, but I can tell you that he is going to reconsider his life choices dramatically at this time.
Can imagine.
Okay, so that has happened. Then the purple guys, that one is going to probably like shout and run forward.
Yep.
So one area, there, and is just to kind of
show
what is that? And he's punching his phone.
Yeah.
And it's not dialing or finding it up. No, he's like bang, that one button will do the job. So that means that and there. Okay, I have covered for all of them, and now finally it is your turn.
Yes, exactly. And then she has seen all this.
Mm-hmm.
She would actually just run over.
Okay.
No, fuck stealth. They're
Right.
busy.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. Let's just try to get to the loading port as quickly as possible.
And
as she gets to try door, I suppose. Probably there's usually like a human-sized door.
Well, there is absolutely, but the point is that it's certainly locked at this point. And the only thing I can think of is using your javelins to pop And so if you want to try that, you can.
Of course.
Or do you have some police knowledge that these are accessible by police officers somehow?
I doubt it. Lockpicking it probably, or like.
Well, I was actually thinking that a legit business like this might, but you aren't authorized for that kind of equipment. You would have had to swipe it at the
that's
police
probably
station.
talent
So-
police work or something.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
it
If you
is.
had that
That's
talent,
true.
it would be.
That's true.
So no, she would just try to just basically brute force it somehow.
Well, we'll use your strength, but I also think that your javelin's damage
Yeah.
can be involved because of the material. You know,
Yeah, and
it's
the damage is the material
and
strength.
you're using it as a lever, right?
Yeah.
So,
Good Dorian, but I
Yeah.
mean the lock is just in a wooden door, something like that. Could be like there's multiple ways to get inside the door.
Yeah.
it's
Sure.
not a wooden door.
The metal door.
I'm imaging the loading style door. This is a place where,
Yeah.
So, go ahead
Strike.
and
So strength is typical, so it's a typical skill. And then, in addition to the material score, which would be
you have remarkable.
For the-
the javelins are
Yeah.
pretty good, right?
Yeah.
As I recall. And so, but I'm trying to think of what we are really doing here. Strength, no. Strength with a shift, I think.
the good. That
Yeah, yeah.
makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Yes. Because more for the leverage than anything else. I mean,
Exactly. What is the any karma?
yes, she will use karma for a green result.
Got it.
Actually, I think she makes it like good isn't the action that it's a green. Yeah, it's
Okay.
so she loses 10 karma.
So you have you pop the something.
Yeah.
It's either I don't think it's the lock itself, but it's some kind of crucial physical thing there.
Hinges.
And you're able to pop something, and that's fine. Okay, now we're going to roll again.
Initiative.
Yes, and you have that +4.
Yes. 13.
Oh, well, you go first.
Well,
Looks like you waited your moment and
Yeah,
darted
sure,
out
sure.
there and right.
and she would probably try to listen if she hears anything, trying to orient herself like with their hearing to see if where are they in the sort of, because she's in a back area where they unload the groceries or whatever, presumably.
Yes, you are. Yeah,
And wouldn't be in the actual store on this.
correct.
They also happen to be in the back area.
Now, and if there is a door there, it's just a very basic door with no particular security or anything like that. If there even is one.
Yeah, no, you have to get
There might be.
pallets through.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
there might even not be one.
Yeah.
Exactly. So she would actually try to sneak this time. Not make herself too obvious.
I don't think that that's going to be an issue.
Yeah.
Given what's going on in there, it's no work. You could just almost stand in that door.
Yeah.
And nobody will notice because those two people in the green are the grocer
Yeah.
and a kid.
Ah.
And they have their hands tied.
Yeah.
The kid is crying, and the one guy is forcing him down.
Yeah.
And he also has brought in what would it look like? Yeah. You have to set up the incendiary devices. That's actually like a toolkit bag.
Yeah.
But then you also have the fairly small gasoline.
Oh, sure. Yeah, fuel can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's going to set up the explosives. He's going to
For the
douse
fuel,
them
yeah.
on them.
Yeah.
It's not used for the explosion. It's for
burning them to like. Yeah.
Yeah. So and they are terrified and sort of resisting, but this guy is relentless and is
He's pretty motivated. Yeah.
Yeah.
But in that case, actually, because I have a question about when you throw things at inanimate objects, what kind of result? Because I would imply yellow result, bullseye result. You hit what you aim at, basically.
exactly, and for the effect you want, right?
Yeah,
to
because
pin it somewhere and stuff like that.
Exactly, to pin it.
Right. Now, as far as actually truly piercing something or breaking it, depending on the thing, it's all about the material strength.
Yeah, I see. And then it's the material strength of the thing you're throwing versus the...
No. You are being a little too nuanced.
Ah,
here.
I see.
Okay. So basically, we look at your strength roll, we compare it to this, and that says what color you need. You tell me what you're doing. I am thoroughly prepared. You're in a cluttered space, by the way.
She is, but
everyone is. Yeah.
And she's in relation to these people behind them or in front of them, or like
they're just not paying attention. I don't care which way they're facing.
Oh, in that case, she doesn't really have to throw anything. It's not that crucial that she would.
I have no idea, Christian. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, I see.
Stated in action. So
no. Well, she will actually try to actually wrestle down this fog. Actually, because he isn't paying attention. So she will try to use her wrestling skills, talent.
Oh, okay.
To actually, disarm him basically, or make him unhand this man as it happens. That's her intention.
Okay, so if we're going to do that, grappling, strength, feet, and you are going to, we will establish the grab first. It is a strength feat.
Exactly,
and that's all there is to it.
And the wrestling makes it.
The wrestling gives you
I think 2 shifts.
Yeah, it's really good wrestling.
Because it's so she goes from typical to excellent.
Okay,
that's what actually happens. She will spend karma for a yellow result.
Mm-hmm. And I found something about what happens when you're grabbed and trying to get out and back and forth and stuff. But because here it is, reverse hold and stuff like that.
Because I can see that grappling, even a green result, is a miss.
Yes, so you have to do well.
Yeah, you have to get at least a yellow result. So hence the karma expenditure.
Oh,
yeah, 80.
With good, that might bring you right there.
It does.
Yeah.
Okay.
Excellent, actually. So yeah,
minus 10
gets minus 10. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And so, no problem. Tell us what you do. I'm curious.
So she, as I understand, she will probably just try to take his arms, probably literally disarm, or suppose what do you call it? Hold him, pin him in some way, towards. As he's exactly the same thing he's trying to do, actually, but to him, as it happens, push him down on the floor for a change, and just try to.
But you're trying to keep his arms pinned.
So you can't use the whatever bombs and so on.
So grab, twist his wrist, so they were holding, then behind his back.
Actually, now he wasn't holding. All that other stuff had been set down.
Oh, I see.
So
he was just intimidating the poor.
True. He was holding down the people.
Right.
So he would have been using. But that's what she does. Actually, that's probably a police move in some way.
Of course. Go on.
And probably I don't know, what would she say? She wouldn't say anything. Just hold him down, for a moment.
Okay. And there you go.
Yep.
That's your move. You were first. And then the next to go were these guys. And so that's going to be the yellow, which is really too bad for our friend there.
Yeah, number 5,
No, the one marked 4 is going to fly around off the edge of the map to the door. And in, actually. You should pile everybody up on top of each other there. Yeah. And so it's getting... Right, they're little though. They're about this tall.
Oh yeah, and it's much larger. A grocery store fits 5 people.
Oh, I know. That's not a problem.
Yeah,
and so then the one that's marked 6 is going to fly directly into the one with the telephone there, right? The one here is going to stay right where he is, right? And so that's going to be. Let's see here.
Is he gonna keep nibbling on the guy?
I'm thinking they are pretty ferocious. He's going to have to see whether his good sense prevails regarding what he's actually trying to do here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Remarkably,
93.
I should say
that's a yellow.
So he's typical. So he actually grabs a clue and leaves that guy, who's shocked and bleeding. Remember, it was like a shotgun wound, right? So he's shocked and bleeding and stumbling, and he's going to whiz into toward the front of the store, just in front of it, right there, and assess.
Yep.
Right.
The car is empty right on the street.
Yeah. And then that one, the guy with the 6, is going to attack with his fighting. With a very poor fighting effect. He basically
phone guy sees him calming.
Right.
Like,
so I'm going to say with a crap attack like that, he ducks.
Oh,
He just ducks, and the guy goes right over him.
Yeah.
In fact, go ahead and put him on the other side. Let's just
perfect. Yeah.
And besides, I remembered something. If you charge and attack, you're shift over by 1.
Oh,
Something we should remember.
yeah.
So he actually did worse than that.
Oh,
So-
didn't matter. Yeah. Especially with the spear and shorting.
And so he, and he's gone past the guy. And then the one who's in the store,
Yes.
right? He is actually going to be attacking quite randomly. So it's a very good question, which one of these people.
Exactly.
Now the purple is the closest.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry to say.
They are just exactly the same distance, right?
I'm going to say that he's down.
Yeah.
You're on him.
Yeah.
The other two are, are deeper into the store.
Yeah.
I'm afraid you are the most okay, no karma being spent, and for you, don't forget that you can spend 40 to drop.
Yeah, result.
Right,
but I have to say it before the attack?
What's that?
Do I have to say it before the attack?
No.
No.
Yeah. Okay. With a 60,
That's green, at least.
with a remarkable, is green.
Yeah.
And so if you spend 40, you can turn it into a miss.
Yeah,
And believe me, you get a really good look at the what looks like maybe more than. I mean, or maybe it's just edged, right? A lot of pointy bits, as well as the mandibles, right?
Yeah.
The faces have insectoid qualities.
Yeah, I see.
The face is the most insect-like of all. The body is still kind of humanoid, but very blocky in the shoulders and chest. The legs are really dwarfed, really short, and the wings, of course, are bigger than the rest of him. I mean, in area combined.
So they're like scary fairies. It's also kind of like.
And the option I have now is spending 40 points to drop it one
Yes.
shift.
Mhm.
I want
Okay, that means you're going to be taking a lot of damage from these things.
30 damage.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Drama.
Yeah.